Have you ever stood at the foot of something so enormous, so grand that it made you feel wonderfully small? There's a special kind of magic in those moments, when the world seems to stretch above you, and you realize you're just a tiny part of a much bigger story. Whether it's the first time you see a skyscraper disappear into the clouds or the ancient stones of a castle rising above the mist, these places have a way of making us pause, look up, and dream. It's the shiver you get when you crane your neck to see the top of a skyscraper, or the hush as you approach a castle whispering tales of the past. These structures aren't just impressive, they're invitations to imagine the lives, hopes, and dreams of those who built them, and those who walked their halls or gazed out their windows. Skyscrapers and castles, today's ambition and yesterday's memory, are more than buildings. They're the dreams of nations written in steel, glass, and stone. Each one is a testament to human creativity and determination, a physical storybook that tells us who we were and who we hope to become. On our journey, we'll visit 4 countries, exploring 1 castle and 1 skyscraper in each. Each destination will reveal a new chapter in the story of human ambition, how we reach for the sky and how we anchor ourselves to the earth. One reaches for the sky, a symbol of progress. The other stands rooted, a fortress of tradition. Both are guardians of their cities, watching over generations as time moves forward. Both are monuments to our desire to build and leave a mark on the world. They remind us that every era has its own dreams, and every generation leaves something behind for the next to discover. Imagine the hands that built these wonders, hoisting stones on misty mountainsides, or fitting glass high above the city. Each brick, each beam, is a piece of someone's story, a testament to teamwork, ingenuity, and perseverance. The spirit is the same: courage, vision, and hope. Across centuries and continents, the drive to create something lasting connects us all. These aren't just landmarks, they're the soul of their time. They capture the dreams, fears, and ambitions of the people who built them, and they continue to inspire everyone who visits. So let's leave the everyday behind and travel from city peaks to ancient battlements, discovering how history and the future dance together. With every step, we'll uncover stories of ambition, resilience, and wonder. The world's greatest stories are waiting for us, written in towers of dreams and stone just waiting to be explored. Our first stop is Germany, a land where deep forests hold secrets and cities pulse with tomorrow's energy. Germany's architecture gracefully blends past and future. Castles here are storybook visions, turrets, towers, and legends rising from hilltops. To visit one is to step into a fairy tale, feeling the chill of dungeons and the warmth of great halls. But in cities like Frankfurt, the skyline is defined by sleek skyscrapers, symbols of resilience and economic power. Germany preserves whimsical castles while building eco-friendly towers, showing respect for its past and confidence in its future. Here you don't have to choose between history and progress. In Germany, fairy tale castles and futuristic towers stand side by side, telling a rich, complex story. Deep in the heart of the Bavarian Alps, shrouded in mist and legend, stands Neuschwanstein Castle, a fantasy spun from dreams and the imagination of a king. Its silhouette rises dramatically above the treetops, perched on a rugged cliff, as if it were plucked from the pages of a fairy tale. Its slender towers and pale, gleaming walls have inspired countless artists and storytellers, including Walt Disney himself. To see it for the first time is to step into a world that feels almost unreal, where fantasy and reality blur together. Built by King Ludwig II, the enigmatic fairy tale king, Neuschwanstein was his personal escape from the burdens of the real world. Ludwig drew inspiration from German myths, medieval legends, and the sweeping operas of Richard Wagner, weaving them into every stone and spire. Inside, every mural and intricate carving tells a story of brave knights, epic quests, and lost kingdoms. The walls are alive with color and detail, each corner echoing with the dreams of a king who longed for a more magical age. Unlike most castles, Neuschwanstein wasn't built for defense or power, but for beauty and wonder. It was designed as a stage set for a grand opera, a place where imagination could run wild and every view was a masterpiece. The throne hall, with its soaring ceilings and golden mosaics, resembles a Byzantine church, while the singers' hall bursts with legends and music, echoing the spirit of Wagner's epic tales. Every detail, from the gilded chandeliers to the painted ceilings, reveals Ludwig's longing for a world filled with heroism, romance, and beauty beyond the ordinary. Standing on its balconies, gazing out over the endless mountains, you sense both wonder and a deep melancholy, the loneliness of a king who poured his soul into a dream he would never see completed. Today, Neuschwanstein stands as a symbol of the enduring power of dreams, reminding us that the world's greatest beauty often springs from imagination, not practicality. Its towers reach skyward, inviting us to believe in the impossible. Sometimes the world needs dreamers, those who dare to imagine, to create, and to leave behind a legacy of wonder for generations to come. From Bavaria's fantasy, we leap to Frankfurt's modern heart and the Commerzbank Tower. This sleek triangular skyscraper soars into the sky, a symbol of efficiency and innovation. Completed in 1997, it was once Europe's tallest building and remains an icon of sustainable architecture. 9 sky gardens spiral up the tower, bringing light and nature into the corporate world. The building breathes, open, airy, and filled with daylight. From the sky gardens, the city stretches below, connecting you to the metropolis while offering serenity above. The Commerzbank Tower isn't just an office block, it's a vision for a greener, more inspiring workplace. It represents Germany's post-war rebirth, power through ideas, commerce, and environmental consciousness. While Neuschwanstein looks to myth, the Commerzbank Tower looks to a sustainable future. Together, they reveal Germany's romantic soul and relentless drive. 2 visions, 1 nation. Next, we journey to Japan, a land of beautiful contradictions. Here, ancient traditions and futuristic technology exist side by side. Japanese castles are not stone fortresses, but elegant wooden structures, symbols of the samurai era. Built for war, yet possessing poetic beauty, their curved roofs evoke the wings of a bird. In Tokyo, the skyline is a forest of skyscrapers, marvels of engineering, built to withstand earthquakes. At night, neon signs and digital screens transform the city into a science fiction dream. Japan preserves 400-year-old castles while building the world's most advanced towers. This harmony of past and future is Japan's strength. The spirit of the samurai, discipline, precision, beauty, lives on in both ancient castles and modern skyscrapers. In Japan, the past is the foundation for the future. In the heart of Himeji, Japan, the White Heron Castle awaits, a vision of elegance and strength, rising above the city like a guardian from another era. Its presence is both commanding and ethereal, drawing visitors from around the world to witness its beauty. The castle's pristine white walls and gracefully curving roofs evoke the image of a heron poised for flight, wings outstretched, ready to soar into the sky. Remarkably, Himeji Castle has survived centuries untouched by war or disaster, a rare feat among Japan's ancient fortresses. Himeji Castle's genius lies in its labyrinthine design, a complex maze of gates, winding paths, and hidden defenses that once confused and deterred would-be attackers. Yet while it was built for protection, its beauty is undeniable, dazzling the eye with every angle and detail. Step inside and you're greeted by a world of stark simplicity. Cool air, the scent of old wood, steep staircases that challenge your ascent, and narrow windows once used by archers to defend the keep. Every creak of the floorboards echoes with stories from the past. From the topmost floor, the city of Himeji unfolds in every direction, a breathtaking panorama that connects you to the centuries that have come before. Here, you can almost feel the spirit of samurai and nobles who once gazed out over these same rooftops. Himeji is more than a fortress, it's a living cultural icon, a place where festivals bloom and cherry blossoms frame its walls each spring. It stands as a symbol of good fortune, resilience, and the enduring heart of Japanese tradition. Its survival is a testament to the extraordinary craftsmanship of its builders and the enduring spirit of the samurai era. Every beam and tile tells a story of dedication, artistry, and the will to preserve beauty through the ages. Here, beauty and strength are inseparable, woven together in a harmony that enchants all who visit. The castle's reflection in tranquil waters and its silhouette at dusk remind us of the delicate balance between power and grace. Standing in its shadow, you connect with Japan's history and its unique aesthetic, a philosophy that finds grace within power and power within grace. It's a place where the past feels alive, inviting you to become part of its story. The White Heron has watched over Japan for more than 4 centuries, witnessing the changing seasons, the rise and fall of dynasties, and the evolution of a nation. Today it remains a serene guardian of the nation's soul, a timeless symbol of hope, beauty, and resilience for generations to come. From Himeji's serenity, we rocket into Tokyo's future with the Tokyo Skytree. This slender lattice tower rises 634 meters, a beacon of Japan's technological prowess. Its design nods to the curve of a samurai sword, linking past and present. Built to withstand earthquakes, it's both a broadcasting tower and a symbol of renewal. The height, Musa-shur, connects to Tokyo's historic roots. The elevator whisks you to an observation deck with a breathtaking view. Tokyo sprawls below, Mount Fuji on the horizon. The Skytree is the modern counterpart to Himeji Castle. One spreads across the land, the other reaches for the sky. Himeji keeps people out, the Skytree welcomes the world. Both are born from Japanese principles of precision, beauty, and harmony. Two expressions of the same spirit, one rooted, one soaring. As our tour ends, reflect on the stories these buildings tell. Castles are guardians of the past, anchors of tradition and myth. Skyscrapers are arrows to the future, statements of ambition and hope. Both inspire awe and connect us to something larger. The castle and the skyscraper aren't rivals, but partners in a nation's story. True beauty lies in balance. The past informs the future, and the future gives new meaning to the past. The spirit of the samurai echoes in earthquake-proof towers. The romantic soul of Germany lives in sky gardens. These structures are emotional landmarks, not just tourist sites. They remind us we're part of a long, continuous story of human endeavor. In stone and steel, we see the universal language of dreams. Our journey ends, but I hope it sparks your curiosity. The world is filled with wonders. Each building tells a story. You don't need to travel far. Start in your own city, look up and wonder. Let your imagination wander to places you've always dreamed of. The first step of any journey is in the mind. Travel opens our eyes and hearts, connecting us through shared hopes and dreams. Seeing these giants isn't just about photos, it's about feeling history and spirit. Collect moments that become part of your own story. So go, stand at the foot of these wonders, let them inspire you. The world is waiting, ready to share its most beautiful stories.